Hello guys, and welcome to another video by Banner Incredible Hulk. In this video I'm gonna talk about Hulk versus Lobo matchup. I've always wondered who would win in a battle between these two powerful beings, so let's find out. Lobo is a deadly bounty hunter believing in no law other than his own code of honor. He is the last Caesarian, having killed all other members of his race for the sake of being unique. He possesses vast superhuman strength of undefined limits. His strength, much like his other powers, varies greatly depending upon different interpretations by comic book writers. In some instances, he is depicted as being barely stronger than a human, while in others, he demonstrates physical strength exceeds that of Superman. In this video, I'm going to discuss the most powerful versions of Lobo to maintain credibility. So let's get introduced to his most incredible feats of strength, durability, and healing. In the Adventures of Superman number 464, a heavily drunk Lobo enters Superman's fortress of solitude uninvited. When Superman shows up, he asks Lobo to leave immediately. But the confrontation was escalated when Lobo threatened Superman, who said Lobo wouldn't be able to hit him fast enough before Superman could dodge. Lobo kicks Superman in the face instead, and soon they began to fight. Lobo easily overpowered Superman to the degree he admitted that Lobo was so fast and strong that he couldn't react. Lobo just proved that he was superior to the Man of Steel when he easily manhandled him as if he was a pushover. They smash through another wall and Lobo kicks Superman into a corridor. Lobo finally jumps on Superman and begins pummeling him. Superman escapes and flees, and Lobo wonders why he's so weak. Lobo finds a canister of kryptonite behind the wall, explaining why Superman was so weak. On another occasion, Lobo is shown powerful enough to knock out Captain Marvel Shazam, long enough to tie a chain around his neck and drag him around a planet. Marvel hits Lobo hard and feels bad about it. But Lobo retaliates fast and says the main man doesn't know the meaning of too hard. This, in my opinion, is among Lobo's greatest feats of physical strength, as Captain Marvel has always been depicted equal to Superman in physical abilities. In this scan, Lobo is powerful enough to kill a man with a spit. It wasn't a good idea to mess with the main man at all. In these scans, Lobo crushes trillions of tons worth of city into a bowl, then eats it. Certain superheroes can crush coal into diamonds, others can crush readers with boredom. But to crush an entire city? To force trillions of tons of steel, concrete, and flesh into one bite-sized package? Only the main man can do that. In this scan, Lobo's powerful enough to fight Dr. Fate, Zatanna, Ragman, and the Enchantress, among others, all together at the same time, and sustains no injuries at all. Lobo also managed to kill Goad and Dave. Both Goad and Dave were shown creating planets and doing other high-level reality wrapping. Lobo was able to resist reality wrapping as they were never able to affect him. Goad claims he is omnipotent, and his brother Dave created the universe they were in, and then summoned Lobo there to be part of their war game. But that was the dumbest decision they made, because it cost them their lives. In addition to his superhuman strength, Lobo possesses amazing durability and healing factor as well. He can regenerate from a skull in a matter of seconds, which arguably ranks him among those who possess the greatest healing in comics universe, such as Deadpool, Wolverine, and the Hulk. He can also create clones of himself, or regrow his entire body from a single piece of tissue. Each drop of Lobo's blood grows a new Lobo. Another scan shows the incredible speed at which he can create his clones. Juggernaut is not the only one who can talk and move as a skeleton. Lobo here fights with only his skeleton remaining. I'm gonna really enjoy picking up the reward on you. In another scan, he keeps fighting with his head completely disintegrated. That would make him a real zombie. Here, he shoots himself in the brain to prove that nothing can stop him. His healing factor kicks in at incredible speed to heal him and regenerate the damage caused. The DC-52 Lobo with the leaner physique also presented some incredible healing abilities. In this scan, in which Lobo confronts Indigo 1, the leader of the Indigo tribe, Lobo was possessed by the Black Power Ring, which was burning away his emotions. To get rid of the ring, Lobo managed to bite and cut his finger off, only to regenerate and grow a new finger in matter of few panels. In the Justice League vs. Suicide Squad storyline, Lobo shows some amazing healing abilities, taking some serious blasts that cause him severe damage. But his healing kicks in fast and he is able to regenerate the damage done. Batman then interferes and explodes his head with some brain bomb, as we see here. But Lobo eventually healed. Lobo is immortal and cannot die no matter what happens. He is immune to the effects of aging and disease and has been banned from entering either heaven or hell. Lobo also possesses incredible speed and reflexes to predict Flash's movements and to chain him in the face. So if I toss out my trusty hook here, Speedy Gonzales ain't got a hope in hell avoiding it. This, in my opinion, is a great feat of speed, being able to do that to the fastest man alive. Despite his violent nature, Lobo possesses genius level of intellect in matters of violence and destruction. His guns can bust planets in one hit. With a single blast, he shattered a planet, not knowing what he extinguished. His powerful bike has enough thrust and speed to escape a black hole, as we see in the scan. No black hole is getting the better of the main man. Lobo can speak 17,897 languages. As we've just seen, Lobo possesses vast superhuman strength, durability, invulnerability, amazing healing, super speed, and immortality. Let's get introduced to his opponent in this matchup, namely the Incredible Hulk. The Hulk possesses the potential for limitless strength. The madder he gets, the stronger he gets. You could be 10 times stronger than Hulk, and it still would not matter. Not when all Hulk has to do is become 10 times as mad. In the Secret Wars storyline, the Molecule Man drops a 150 billion tons mountain on the heroes, and the Hulk is able to hold up the entire mountain by himself until they find how to get out. The Hulk is powerful enough to overpower the physical form of the formidable villain known as the Onslaught, when the combined might of the Avengers, the X-Men, and the Fantastic Four could not put a scratch on him. Jean Grey turns off Bruce Banner, bringing out the mindless Savage Hulk, who fought Onslaught and managed to crack his indestructible armor with one single punch. It's been stated that the Hulk might have pounded reality itself with that mighty blow. In the Incredible Hulk number 126, and in his attempt to counter an attack from the Nightcrawler, the Hulk slams his hands with incredible force that not only does he defuse the attack, but he also manages to destroy all the planets and the land masses within the entire dimension. That single hand clap has deflected my sonic impulses, turned them back upon my cosmos, a cosmos which is being ripped asunder. In the Incredible Hulk number 144, the Hulk is powerful enough to shatter Dr. Doom's indestructible force field projector. Doom brags that nothing in the universe is powerful enough to shatter the field, but Hulk proves him wrong. Hulk then fights Doom, proving that he is agile enough to match him. Hulk finally overpowers Doom and puts him in a deadly bear hug and asks him to give up. But Doom refuses to give up, and Hulk decides to fight no more, because he thought he beat Doom. In The Incredible Hulk number 242, the Hulk is powerful enough to destroy a device designed to withstand the power of gods. Ultimately, there is no force stronger than the Hulk. In the Secret Wars storyline, the Beyonder describes the Hulk as an infinite will of power. You are nothing but raging power personified. In the Defenders number 3, the Hulk blocks a space-gapping hole, relying on his physical strength alone. The Hulk holds still, although Namor accidentally hits him with the Surfer's board due to the Whirlpool irresistible power. The heroes finally manage to overcome the problem safe and sound, thanks to the Hulk's superior strength in the first place. In the Hulk magazine number 18, the Hulk tears an island from the ocean's floor and pulls it to another continent just to save an innocent life. The feat would make Hercules smile, maybe roar with laughter. It's a day that will cause wonder here in Africa and all around the world for years to come. In The Incredible Hulk number 3, published in 2011, the Hulk fought mutated boars sent by Bruce Banner. The Hulk, in calm state, is being able to shake the entire planet with his blows. I've never seen readings like this. It's like there is a whole series of bombs going off in the Earth's mantle. In a Marvel Comics Presents storyline, the Grey Hulk, who is not as powerful as his green counterpart, easily destroyed an asteroid measured to be twice the size of Earth. If my calculations are correct, this asteroid is twice the size of Earth. If we don't act fast, we can kiss our planet and our lives goodbye. But no missile on Earth is powerful enough to blast this asteroid. Who needs missiles when you have the Hulk? This contraption was supposed to get me back to Earth. But I can't worry about that right now. I've got a bigger problem in front of me, but not too big for the Incredible Hulk. In the Planet Hulk storyline, the Hulk prevents Planet Sakaar from ripping apart by holding its incalculable tectonic plates in the middle of the lava where the main split is. That must weigh billions of trillions of tons. Hulk managed to accomplish that by withstanding the lava temperature unharmed, proving that he can do anything to save the lives of those he loves and cares about. In the World War Hulk number 5, the Hulk started to discharge gamma radiation out of his body and started to break Earth with his merest footsteps. 2 more footsteps like that and we lose the eastern seaboard. It has been stated that World War Hulk was holding back during his rampage. This has been stated by the Hulk himself in The Incredible Hulks number 634 and again by Amadeus Cho in Hulk vs. Hercules When Titans Collide number 1. I could see he was always pulling his punches, looking out for the little people, but in the end he really could have killed us all, which ultimately proves that World War Hulk defeated all the heroes, including the Sentry, while holding back. Not to mention that World Breaker Hulk destroyed Sorceress Umar Dark Dimension with gamma discharge resulted from a collision with Red She-Hulk from the Incredible Hulks number 634. In the Indestructible Hulk number 15, Hulk shatters a time barrier with one single punch. The time barrier. Hulk shattered the time barrier. Aside from his vast superhuman strength, the Hulk possesses incredible durability and healing factor as well. In World War Hulk storyline, Scorpion, Carmilla Black, was assigned a mission to retrieve the deadly poison called thallium from an ultra-secure facility. That was, when combined with her stinger, believed to be enough to take down the Hulk. due to the poison getting stronger the more Hulk fights it. Being one of the deadliest toxins in all of nature, thallium was supposed to kill the Hulk, but Hulk's immune system and healing factor just resisted and overpowered the deadliest toxin ever. This would easily refute all the crap Screw Attack presented in their Hulk vs. Doomsday video, when they claimed that Doomsday would poison the Hulk with his protrusions, not knowing that the Hulk has resisted and negated the deadliest toxin ever. During a fierce battle against the UFOs, Victor shears the flesh off of Professor Hulk, who keeps fighting and knocking Victor out cold. Within minutes, Hulk grows it all back in an amazing feat of healing and regeneration. In Avengers Ultron Forever #1, 500 years into the future, Ultron has won. Humanity is all dead or enslaved by the Ultron singularity. 7 Avengers are brought through time by Doctor Doom to battle the Machine God for the fate of the universe. In this interesting crossover, evil Black Widow decapitates the Hulk from the past with Captain America's shield. But decapitation was not enough to kill the Hulk. The fact that Hulk overpowers decapitation proves that he is immortal in a way or another. Bruce Banner's head emerges from the Hulk's chest and confronts Black Widow again with his head decapitated. Hulk this time destroys the Widow with the indestructible shield and places the Hulk's head on his shoulders. In another incredible feat of healing and regeneration, which took place in the Incredible Hulk number 460 and 461, Maestro Hulk grew his body after it was completely atomized. The Maestro, the Hulk's future self, sent back through time to die at the detonation of the first gamma bomb, to die at the moment of his birth. Long after the fire has burned out, long after the cops have gone back to their headquarters, Bruce Banner has returned. The true irony of this announcement is, they don't know the half of it. In Hulk the End, written by Peter David, the Hulk survives a nuclear holocaust when no one else does. In this story, mutated cockroaches attack the Hulk and eat him alive. After one of these attacks, in which most of Hulk's body is eaten, Bruce Banner watches a reply and tracks the amount of time needed for the Hulk to fully heal and recover. It takes less than 18 minutes. In Hulk vs. Deadpool Annihilation storyline, Deadpool wants to die to join his mistress Death, but his healing factor prevents him from dying. Deadpool wants the Hulk to kill him, but he needs to make him mad enough to do so. Deadpool uses swords, traditional weapons, and bombs to make Hulk angry. He even nukes him, but even nukes can't slow the Hulk down. When Hulk fights his son Scar in the Incredible Hulks number 611, Scar punches the Hulk with the kinetic power of 100 trillion tons of shifting lithosphere. But Hulk recovers quickly thanks to his incredible healing factor. Hulk said that he could crush Scar like an egg, but he wasn't there to fight him. The Hulk also possesses amazing adaptive abilities that enable him to adapt to zero-atmosphere environment, like the vacuum of space, as stated by Nick Fury while watching Hulk getting ready to take on the super-powered humanoid robot called God's Eye. The Hulk has also been seen on the ocean's floor a number of times. He can breathe underwater thanks to his amazing adaptive abilities. The Hulk has developed a gland making oxygenated emulsion, which eventually filled his lungs and equalized pressure, avoided decompression and nitrogen narcosis. Hulk also possesses superhuman combat speed that enable him to match opponents who can fly faster than the light speed, such as the Silver Surfer, the Sentry, and the Gladiator. In Silver Surfer number 125, a dying bannerless Hulk confronted Silver Surfer, who tried to calm him down and win his friendship again. The confrontation didn't go as the Surfer expected and was escalated to a fight. The Hulk proved that he possesses incredible speed to match the Surfer. He managed to resist his cosmic blasts and to move forward to grip him and to send him flying with a punch. On another occasion, Hulk attacked Surfer while floating on his board and managed to physically assault him. Hulk also fought the Sentry, who has been depicted as able to fly to the sun in a matter of minutes, where it takes light over 8 minutes. Hulk managed to match the Sentry's speed and million exploding suns power, as stated by The Thing and Reed Richards in this scan. He's busting out the power of million exploding suns. He's never unleashed it like this before. Hulk just took everything the Sentry hit him with and still managed to stand his own. The battle ended when both reverted to their human forms. Banner, however, hulked out shortly after and started breaking Earth with his merest footsteps, while the Sentry was still knocked out cold. Remember that Hulk did all that while he was holding back, as stated by Hulk himself and Amadeus Cho. Hulk has also fought Gladiator, who's been proven capable of flying 100 times faster than light speed, as stated by Reed Richards in this scan from the Fantastic Four number 249. That explosion would have annihilated half the solar system unless it was being contained. A piece of debris from that blast is heading for Earth, and its velocity is 100 times the speed of light. This piece of debris is Gladiator himself. Hulk defeated Gladiator in one of his greatest battles ever, proving that his super combat speed easily enables him to match those who can fly faster than the light speed. Hulk has also confronted and overpowered Quicksilver on many occasions, as we see in these scans here. The young mutant learns that he who is the first ball thrown in may become the first ball batted out of the park. On another occasion, Grey Hulk managed to negate Quicksilver with a thunderclap that caused shock waves. Hulk has also presented some incredible reflexes, as we see here when Bruce Banner managed to catch a bullet shot by a sniper with his teeth. This triggered a transformation into the Hulk. Hulk fought Spider-Man in Peter Parker Spider-Man number 14. Although Spider-Man is known for having superhuman reflexes, yet he can't escape the Hulk for long. To sum it up, both Hulk and Lobo possess vast superhuman strength, durability, invulnerability, and healing. I think Hulk is physically the stronger, as he has demonstrated more impressive feats in the strength domain. But Lobo is literally immortal and can't die, so he would come back to fight the Hulk again, and Hulk would get stronger the matter. So it's a tough call indeed to decide who would win in this matchup. Let me know what you think about it. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and subscribe to all my channels. Find links in the description box below. Thanks for watching and have a nice one.